Welcome to our channel! Today, we're diving into the incredible stories of the most notable and accomplished pilots of World War II. These brave men soared through the skies, achieving remarkable feats and earning their place in history. Imagine, if you will, strapping yourself into a hurtling metal box, thousands of feet above the earth, the air thinning, the ground a distant tapestry. Now imagine doing that with another man-made storm raging around you, spitting fire and shrapnel. That was the reality for these pilots. Over the next hour, we're going to examine the lives of some of the most celebrated and infamous figures of the Second World War. Men who dueled in the clouds, pushing their skills and their machines to the absolute limit. Their stories, much like their dogfights, are full of bravery, death-defying skill, and more than a little bit of luck. Our first hero, Francis Gabreski, was practically born with his head in the clouds. Even before America entered the war, Gabreski was already itching for a fight, joining the Army Air Corps in 1940. He even tried to join the RAF Eagle squadrons, American volunteers flying Spitfires for the Brits. Talk about eager. When the US finally joined the fray, Gabreski got his wish. Flying P-47 Thunderbolts with the 56th Fighter Group, he racked up an astonishing 28 aerial victories in the European theater. He earned the Distinguished Service Cross for leading a daring attack on a German airfield, destroying 18 enemy aircraft in a single day. Gabreski finished the war as one of America's top aces, a testament to his skill, courage, and unwavering determination. He returned to action in Korea, adding to his impressive tally, and eventually retired with the rank of colonel. His story, like so many others in this conflict, is a testament to the human spirit's ability to persevere, even in the face of unimaginable danger. If Gabreski was the quintessential American hero, Gregory "Pappy" Boyington was the gruff, hard-drinking maverick. Boyington joined the Marines and formed the legendary Black Sheep Squadron. Flying the F-4U Corsair, they tore into the Japanese over the Solomon Islands. Boyington earned the Medal of Honor for his actions in furious combat. With 28 confirmed victories, he cemented his place as a legend. While many pilots achieved fame in Europe and the Pacific, Chuck Yeager made his name above California. A farm boy from West Virginia, Yeager had the right stuff. Joining the Army Air Forces in 1941, he proved his mettle, racking up 11.5 aerial victories. He shot down 5 German aircraft in a single mission, earning the Distinguished Flying Cross. After the war, he piloted the Bell X-1, breaking the sound barrier on October 14, 1947. His achievement ushered in the jet age. Chapter 4. Pierre Clostermann, Free French Guardian Angel. Pierre Clostermann, a Frenchman who joined the Free French Air Force, flew with the Royal Air Force, becoming one of their most decorated pilots. He flew countless missions over France, engaging in fierce dogfights with Luftwaffe pilots. He earned the Distinguished Flying Cross for his exceptional skill and bravery. After the war, he wrote a memoir, The Big Show, detailing his experiences. Chapter 5. Ivan Kozhedub, Stalin's Falcon. The Eastern Front of World War II was a theater of unimaginable brutality. Ivan Kozhedub, from a small Ukrainian village, became the Soviet Union's top ace. He flew the deadly Lavochkin La-7 fighter, mastering aerial combat. Credited with 64 victories, his skill was extraordinary. Awarded Hero of the Soviet Union 3 times, his contributions were immense. Yet, his legacy is intertwined with the brutal regime he served. Chapter 6. James Johnson, the Unseen Protector. While the fighter aces captured the public's imagination, the skies of World War II were also home to unsung heroes like James Johnson. Johnson flew the P-51 Mustang, a game-changer in the air war over Europe. He protected bombers from the Luftwaffe's deadly fighters, often facing overwhelming odds. Johnson flew over 60 missions, risking his life to ensure the success of the Allied bombing campaign. He was awarded the Distinguished Service Order for his exceptional courage and leadership. Chapter 7. John Gillespie Magee Jr., the poet-pilot, John Gillespie Magee Jr. S. story intertwines the horrors of war with the beauty of art. Born in Shanghai, he joined the Royal Canadian Air Force at 18. Magee flew the iconic Supermarine Spitfire. His letters home were filled with lyrical descriptions of the skies. Tragically, he died at 19 in a mid-air collision. He is best remembered for his poem High Flight, a soaring ode to flight. Chapter 8. Erich Hartmann, the Blond Knight of Germany. The Eastern Front was a meat grinder, churning through men and machines at an appalling rate. It was in this unforgiving arena that Erich Hartmann, a young German pilot, rose to become the highest-scoring fighter ace in history. Hartmann, known as Booby to his comrades, flew the Messerschmitt Bf 109, a sleek and deadly fighter that became synonymous with the Luftwaffe. He was credited with an astonishing 352 aerial victories, a testament to his exceptional skill, tactical brilliance, and, some might argue, a good deal of luck. His record stands unbroken to this day. He was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross with oak leaves, swords, and diamonds, Germany's highest military decoration, for his extraordinary achievements. His story, however, is a complex one. While undoubtedly a skilled pilot, Hartmann's legacy is forever tainted by his service to a brutal regime. His story serves as a stark reminder that even the most exceptional individuals can be complicit in evil. Chapter 9. Adolf Galland, the Luftwaffe's General of the Air. Adolf Galland's story is not that of a typical fighter ace. He was a leader, a strategist, a man who understood air power. He joined the Luftwaffe in the 1930s, drawn to aviation. He quickly rose through the ranks, his skill as a pilot unmatched. Galland believed in the power of fighter aircraft for offensive operations. He became a close confidant of Hermann Göring, shaping German air strategy, awarded the Knight's Cross, a testament to his contributions. However, Galland became disillusioned with the Nazi regime. His story reminds us that even aggressors can question their cause. Hans Joachim Marseille was a study in contrasts. He was a gifted pianist, a lover of classical music, and a skilled pilot with a reputation for reckless daring. He joined the Luftwaffe in 1938 at the age of 18, eager to prove himself in the air. Marseille's skills as a pilot were undeniable. He was a natural, blessed with exceptional hand-eye coordination and a knack for aerial combat. He was posted to North Africa in 1941, where he quickly made a name for himself as one of the most feared pilots in the theater. He flew the Messerschmitt Bf 109, engaging in countless dogfights against British and American pilots. He was credited with 158 aerial victories, most of them achieved against the British Desert Air Force. He was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross with oak leaves, swords, and diamonds. But his brilliant career was cut short when he was killed in a flying accident in 1942. The Pacific Theater was a brutal struggle for control of vast stretches of ocean. Hiroyoshi Nishizawa, a quiet young man from Japan, became one of his country's deadliest fighter aces. Known for his exceptional eyesight and mastery of the Mitsubishi A6M0, he earned the nickname the Devil of Rabaul for his exploits over New Guinea. Credited with over 80 aerial victories, he was a master of energy-fighting tactics. Posthumously awarded the Order of the Rising Sun, his story ended in tragedy. He was killed in 1944, shot down in a transport plane at just 24 years old. Chapter 12. Saburo Sakai, A Warrior's Redemption. Saburo Sakai's story is one of survival and redemption. He joined the Imperial Japanese Navy in 1933. Sakai mastered the Mitsubishi A5M and the A6M0. He fought in the Second Sino-Japanese War and the Pacific War. Sakai participated in the attack on Pearl Harbor. He fought in the Battle of Midway. Sakai's Zero was badly damaged. He was blinded in one eye. Yet he managed to nurse his aircraft back to base. Chapter 13. Werner Voss, the Red Baron's Last Challenge. While many of our featured aces earned their fame in the skies of World War II, Werner Voss was a veteran of an earlier conflict, a holdover from a bygone era of chivalry and aerial dueling. He flew for the German Luftstreitkräfte in World War I, becoming one of their most celebrated fighter pilots. Voss was a master of the Fokker Dr. Weiss triplane, a nimble and distinctive aircraft that became synonymous with the legendary Manfred von Richthofen, the Red Baron. He was known for his aggressive tactics, his unwavering courage, and his chivalrous conduct in the air, even towards his enemies. Voss was credited with 48 aerial victories, earning him the Pour le Mérite, Prussia's highest military order, also known as the Blue Max. He was killed in action in 1917 at the age of 20 during a dogfight with British ace James McCudden. Chapter 14. Heinz Wolfgang Schnaufer, the Night Hunter. While most of our pilots today achieved fame in the daylight skies, Heinz Wolfgang Schnaufer was a master of a different kind of warfare: nocturnal aerial combat. He flew for the Luftwaffe during World War II, becoming the highest-scoring night fighter ace in history. Schnaufer flew the Messerschmitt Bf 110, a twin-engine heavy fighter equipped with radar, which gave him a crucial advantage in the dark. He was credited with 121 aerial victories, all of them achieved at night. He was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross with oak leaves, swords, and diamonds, a testament to his exceptional skill and daring. His story, however, is not without its controversies. He fought for Nazi Germany, a regime responsible for unimaginable atrocities. His story serves as a stark reminder that even the most exceptional individuals can be complicit in evil. Outro: A Legacy Etched in the Sky. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these legendary pilots, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating historical content. Fly high and see you in the next video. The stories of these pilots, etched in the annals of history, offer a glimpse into a bygone era of aerial combat. They were men of extraordinary skill, courage, and determination, who took to the skies in defense of their countries, their ideals, and their comrades. 5.